two sessions till now, we have been discussing French pronunciations. And we first talked about French alphabets, how to pronounce French alphabets individually. Then we talked about French accents. Today, we are going to go one step ahead and we are going to learn what not to pronounce in French. I know, that's also a topic, what not to pronounce, because French is like that. In a spelling, there are certain consonants, certain things that you are not supposed to pronounce. How do you pronounce this one?
Bikup.
No, okay. It is beaucoup. It's not your fault that you didn't know that. I'll tell you why. Okay. Why it is beaucoup? Because the EAU, this pattern, this combination of letters is pronounced as O, like English O. Okay. And then this pattern, OU, this combination of letters is pronounced as U, like in soup. Okay, in English, that U sound. So this EAU becomes O, OU becomes U, the last P consonant, it is supposed to be not pronounced. So this is gone, this is O, this is U, and this is C. So beaucoup. You wouldn't know that if you don't know these details, like this is a pattern, this is a pattern, this is a rule. So you have to know all these rules to correctly pronounce a single French word. So, second thoughts, let's go to Mexico. Offer still stands. 50% rate mein, 50% price, Spanish lessons.
Maybe after 6 months.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. This two combination of IN is pronounced as nasal A. Nasal A. Right? Like Himesh Bhai Resmiya. I told you Himesh Bhai will be back. Jalak dikla ja. So that nasal A is the IN. So it is pants. Okay. We'll come back to this PR and all those pronunciation. How do you pronounce this one?
The.
Which means two in French, right?
Two.
The. So basically, you are not pronouncing X here. You skipped X. And then, how about this, Atif? Sis. It means six. Effectively, you are pronouncing X here. So if I were to tell you that when the X alphabet comes at the end of the French word, don't pronounce it. If that's a rule, then that's the exception.
It's Wu.
Yeah, it's Wu. What does it mean?
You.
Now, again here, you did not pronounce the last S. You skipped it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how about this one? Would you know how to pronounce this one?
Autobus.
Autobus. That is correct. S is pronounced here. S is skipped here. So, Akshata, point of the mudda is there are rules in French which say that certain consonants, when they appear at the end of certain words, French words, they should not be pronounced. But if there are such rules, then there are
exceptions.
Fantastic. And that is why French is French.
Every letter at the last, it's not pronounced.
No, that is not that case. Because, for example, certain consonants are pronounced. How about this? Truc. For example, this one. Have you come across this one?
Yeah.
What is that?
Avec.
Which is a preposition, with. Right?
With.
Then we have certain other consonants. For example, this one. You know what does this mean?
April.
Avril.
Avril means April. That is correct, right? Then we have this one, which we had in our first session introduction. Remember?
Active.
Yeah.
Active. But this is active. This is the masculine variant of the adjective active, masculine. Okay. Feminine is active. This is active. So F is pronounced consonant, but it's silent. L is pronounced. C is pronounced. And we also have B is pronounced. So a lot of these consonants are pronounced. How about this one?
Club.
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 Which means club. Again, that is also pronounced. Being a natural language, we will have rules, as I said, right? We'll discuss the patterns in next couple of sessions. These patterns, EAU, OU, IN, AIN. And these patterns and rules simplify our task because they take care of majority of situations, majority of sounds. You will be good at them. But then still, there will be certain words which will not follow any pattern or rule. And that's the case with English also, right? So this is an acronym. Hey guys, don't smell this, please. XZ. Okay. This is, I think I saw it on Alexa's video first, but you can even change this smell to, hey guys, don't screw this, please. Or hey guys, don't see this, please. Or hey guys, don't shh. Okay. Family audience. Yeah, a lot of things you can put in just to remember. Make it your own, right? Screw Alexa. Don't smell this, please. XZ. Okay. So this is an acronym which will help you remember kind of which of the consonants generally are not pronounced when they appear at the end of a French word. So those are G, D, S, T, P, X, Z. So Akshata. This is one way to kind of remember some of the most commonly skipped French consonants: G, D, S, T, P, X. Okay. So we'll take examples and that will make it clear for you. So let me take some examples. Long, song. Okay. Does anyone know the meaning of these two words?
Long is long,
Mhm.
the same thing, and song, I don't know.
Song is the hint is here. Or blood. It means blood.
Okay.
The hint was in the color, but you didn't see it
It was terrible.
because you're colorblind. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay. So song, long. Long is long. This is a masculine variant of the adjective. And this is song, which is blood. Okay. So we are skipping the last G, if you can see. Then for D, how about this? Do you guys know this one?
Gone.
Yeah. Anybody? Mahina? Do you know this word? First one?
Yeah, grand, big.
Big or tall? Again, as you can see, we don't pronounce this. We don't pronounce this. We don't pronounce this. D'accord. D'accord. Which means okay.
Okay.
Or agree, to agree. And then again, we don't pronounce the last D. Okay? D'accord. Then S. Tell us the meanings of and pronounce these words.
Trois.
Which means three.
Okay.
Yeah. How about this?
Très.
Which means very. Très bien. Very good.
Vous.
Which means
You.
yeah, you or you all. And we'll learn that. It's a subject pronoun. So again, we skip the pronunciation of S. How about, I don't know if you guys know this preposition. Okay, it's a preposition.